I lit a candle where your picture used to stay. The flame, it flickers like the love you threw away. Empty chair across the room, I sit and stare, talking to the shadows like you're still there. Still in the silence, I hear your name. Echoes of laughter that now feel like pain. Try to forget you, but I never do. Still in the silence, I'm missing you. The clock keeps ticking, but my world stands still. Every hour drags me closer to the chill. I wear your sweater when the nights feel cold. It doesn't warm me, just reminds me I'm alone. Still in the silence, I hear your name. Echoes of laughter that now feel like pain. Try to forget you, but I never do. Still in the silence, I'm missing you. I swore I'd heal, I swore I'd move, but every step just leads me back to you. The pages turn, the story's done, but I'm still holding on to someone gone. Still in the silence, I call your name, soft like a whisper I know won't remain. Try to forget you, but I never do. Still in the silence, I'm lost without you. Still in the silence, I'm lost without you. You said forever with your eyes, but silence followed every lie. The way you held me felt so true. Now every touch reminds me of you. Faded promises still haunt my mind. Love that we lost we'll never find. You walked away with half my heart. Now I'm alone, falling apart. The songs we used to play still play, but they don't sound the same today. I trace your name in drops of rain, trying to let go, but I remain. Faded promises still haunt my mind. Love that we lost we'll never find. You walked away with half my heart. Now I'm alone. took all the light away. Faded promises still haunt my mind, words we believe but left behind. You walked away with half my heart. Now I'm alone, still torn apart. Now I'm alone, still torn apart. Your voice still lingers in the quiet air, like something gentle that was once there. I reach for moments we can't rewind. You're gone but never from my mind. There's an empty space where you used to be, in every room, every melody. I try to move, but my heart won't leave the part of me that still believes. I pass the places where we used to stand and feel the ghost of your old hand. The world kept turning when you let go, but I'm still stuck in what I know. There's an empty space where you used to be, in every word, in every memory. I try to breathe, but it's not the same. Each breath just whispers your name. Maybe love was never made to stay, but why does mine still feel that way? I close my eyes, you're all I see. You're still right here where you used to be. There's an empty space where you used to be, filling the silence endlessly. I try to heal, but I'm not free, still chained to what we used to be. You're still right here where you used to be. I watch the sky turn into gray. The colors faded when you walked away. Your footsteps echo down the hall, but you don't turn, you don't look back at all. You left me here with nothing but the sound of all the words we never spoke out loud. I searched for reasons, but there's none Your sweater still upon the chair. I keep pretending you'll come back for it there. But seasons change and so did you. And I'm still learning how to lose. You left me here with nothing but the sound of all the dreams that crashed without a sign. I reached for you, but you slipped through time. You were gone without goodbye. Maybe silence was your way to speak, but I break down every time you don't reply. If I meant something, even just a piece, why'd you leave me asking why? You left me here with nothing but the sound of memories I wish I could unwind. You disappeared and didn't even try. You were gone without goodbye. You were gone without goodbye. You used to smile with your whole face. Now all that's left is empty space. I still remember how you said, this kind of love will never end. But now I'm holding ashes of us, moments we built turn into dust. No one to blame, no final fight, just faded hearts that lost their light. I talk to silence every day, pretend you're only far away, but truth is colder than it seems. You're not a part of any dream. Oh, now I'm holding ashes of us. Love disappeared without a rush. I reach for pieces I can't find. You're just a used to hold me like I'd slip away. Now I'm the one who begged you to stay. I watched the light fade from your face and knew I couldn't take your place. When you let me go, you didn't cry. No trembling voice, no asking why. Just quiet eyes and steady hands, like love was something we both planned to end. I keep your words in quiet rooms. They echo soft like distant tunes. The way you smiled before you turned still lives inside where feelings burn. When you let me go, you didn't shake like I was just a small mistake. No last embrace, no one to blame. Just walked away and left my name. And maybe we were never meant to last beyond the innocence. But I still dream of what we missed. The final touch, the final kiss. When you let me go, the world stood still. I loved you then, I always will. You moved ahead, I stayed behind, still searching for what you left behind. You let me go, and I remain. I watched the light fall from your face like stars that vanish into space. You didn't speak, you didn't cry, just turned away and passed me by. If you had stayed, would love survive? Would we still dance beneath the sky? I replay all we didn't say and wonder why you walked away. Your jacket's still behind the door. I don't reach for it anymore, but every time the silence grows, I hear the things I'll never know. If you had stayed, would time be kind? Would we still be forever mine? I hold the question soft and afraid of what we lost if you had stayed. stayed, could love be true? Would I still fall asleep with you? No final words, no vow we made, just empty space where you once stayed. Just empty space where you once stayed. You said some hearts just lose their way. Even love can drift and fade, but I still wake with you in mind, caught in the traces left behind. What we left behind still follows me, like waves that whisper quietly. No final word, no reason why, just your goodbye beneath the sky. Your shirt still hangs where you once stood. I don't remove it, I never could. Each day repeats but not the same, since you stopped answering my name. What we left behind goes low in empty rooms I used to know. I breathe it in, I feel the ache of every promise we didn't make. Maybe we were meant to break like stars that fall, not meant to stay. But some goodbyes don't feel like hands, they just pretend and never meant. What we left behind still holds me tight. I dream of you most every night, not in regret, not full of pain, but in the love that still remains. You are the quiet in my mind. You are what we left behind. You left your shoes beside the door, like you'd return, like once before, but seasons changed, and so did you. Now all that's left are shades of blue. Only in the quiet do I hear your name, soft like a secret carried through the rain. No one else can see the tears I hide. Only in the quiet do I feel you by my side. I kept the book you never read, and every word still feels like dread. You held me once with steady hands. Now I'm the one who understands. Only in the quiet do I hear your name. It lingers gently, but it's not the same. I reach for warmth, but find the night. Only in the quiet do you feel right. Maybe love was meant to fade like songs that time can't recreate, but I still hum the melody of what you were to me. Only in the quiet do I breathe you in, a fading echo deep beneath my skin. No one stays, and hearts divide, but only in the quiet you're still mine. Only in the quiet. Only in the quiet. You stood in silence by the door, like you'd been there 1,000 times before. No tears, no fight, no last embrace, just the quiet fall of something we can't trace. That's the sound of farewell, soft and slow, too hard to tell. When love decides it's time to end, it leaves behind what we can't mend. Your voice still lingers in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. The photographs don't speak at all. They only show how far we fall. That's the sound of farewell. Where once was light, now shadows dwell. You left without a single just hurt. If I had known what silence meant, I'd hold you close before you went. But sometimes love just disappears, and all we have are whispered ears. That's the sound of farewell, a closing door, an empty shell. I never thought we'd fade this way, but you were gone before I could say anything to make you stay. Now all I hear is the sound of farewell. You left your keys upon the chair, like you'd return, but you're not there. The silence settled on the floor right after you closed the door. You were gone so quietly, no words, no storm, just vacancy. I search for a sound, but all I see is a love that slipped away from me. I still recall the way you breathed, the way you smiled and chose to leave. No final fight, no last regret, just memories I can't forget. You were gone so quietly, like fading light across the sea. I tried to hold what couldn't stay. Now all I do is drift away. I wish you'd screamed, I wish I'd cried. At least then I would know you tried. But silence speaks in sharper tones when someone leaves you all alone. You were gone so quietly, no tear to mark the tragedy. And in the hush I understand, love doesn't always end with so quietly. Said goodbye without a sound, like leaves that fall and kiss the ground. No sudden storm, No final plea, just silence standing next to me. Now I'm left in the light we used to share. It touches me, but you're not there. You took your love and walked away, but the shadows still decide to stay. The days go on, but don't feel right. You used to bring the softer night. Now every star feels far and cold, like something beautiful I can't hold. Now I'm left in the light we used to know. It shines on me, but doesn't glow. I try to breathe, but time won't mend the way you left without an end. If love was meant to disappear, why do I still feel you near? Like echoes dancing through the air. You're gone, but somehow still right there. Still I'm left in the light we used to share. Filling a space you're no longer aware. You turned your back and let it die, but I'm still living in your goodbye. Left in the light where love passed by. I watched you close the final door. No anger there, just something more. Like all the words we left unsaid, still floating where we used to tread. I'm still holding yesterday, like it could somehow make you stay. But time moves on and you're not here, just memories that feel too near. I wear the dress you used to praise. It's lost its color like those days, and every laugh that once felt true now breaks in pieces, torn by you. I'm still holding yesterday, like it could keep the hurt away. But every smile I try to fake just trembles with the love we break. Maybe you let go too soon. used to hum a song to me. Now silence is my melody. I reach across an empty sheet where once our hearts would gently meet, and I still feel the space you left in every pause, in every breath. I try to feel it, but it stays like light that fades but never fades. I trace your name in folded time, a fragile echo lost in rhyme. You disappeared without a sound, yet somehow I still feel you now, and I still feel the space you left, a quiet ache inside my chest. No storm, no fighter, no last goodbye, just love that didn't learn to die. I walk the path we used to share, but now it ends with empty air. You're gone, but something still remains, a whisper soft, a shadow name, and I still feel the space you left, more deeply now than I had guessed. You took your touch, but not your trace. I live inside the love you erased. You're not here, but the space you left is. You said my name like it still mattered, then walked away and left it shattered. No warning sign, no hint of wrong, just silence where we once belonged. And after the last hello, you faded slow, you let me go. I didn't cry, I didn't stay, but part of me still walks your way. I kept the notes you used to write, they whisper soft through quiet nights. I hold your voice inside my chest like something lost but never left. And after the last hello, the world grew pale, the time moved slow. I still replay the things we said before your eyes turned me to red. I wonder if you miss me now, or if you've learned to not look down. But every step I try to take still knows the shape of what pass the place we used to go. It doesn't feel the same, you know. The lights are dim, the sound is low, and I still hear you in the glow. I'm standing where we used to be, but you're a ghost inside of me. No hand to hold, no eyes to meet, just memories beneath my feet. Your sweater still hangs by the chair. I should have moved it, but I don't dare. It holds a time I can't replace, when love still lived in every trace. I'm standing where we used to be, with echoes wrapped around the sea. You said goodbye so carefully, but left your heart inside of me. I try to change the melody, but every chord brings you to me. No matter how I play the tune, it always ends with losing you. Still standing where we used to be, a silent song, a missing key. You're gone but not completely free. You live in all that's left of me, where we used to be. Still holding me. You used to call me just to say you miss the sound of yesterday, but now your voice is out of reach, like waves that die before the beach. Is this what love forgot? A hand once held, a name now lost. We built a world, then watched it fade, and left the pieces where they lay. Your favorite song still plays sometimes. It haunts the corners of my mind. I hum along, but not the same, without your breath inside my name. Is this what love forgot? A tender truth we once lost memories.